Well, it survived. Oh, what a shit.
Would you roll?
Less than
8.
you. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, what a 7.
Well, I can't believe I won on a 12. I was like, fuck, I'm not good at this.
Sage. I don't know
Oh
why.
no, I came second. Wow.
Hold on. I forgot I haven't.
Who's your commander, Welch?
Oh, fuck.
I only just recently did mine.
It's a
Hi.
secret.
I did mine when I joined in, Smile.
I just forget. It's like I should remember. I haven't changed anything. All I did was like move stuff off my playmat.
Probably shouldn't keep this one, but I'm risk it for the biscuit.
Or
What flavor's the
Ooh.
biscuit?
better be chocolate.
Choc chip, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. I mean,
White macadamia nut, and I don't know who macadamia is or why they would nut in my cookie, but oh man.
they have some good nut.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure you want to keep that hand out? You do get a free mole.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Alright. I'm just praying for gas. Draw.
It's all good.
Fuck yeah. Forest,
I
go.
reckon- Well, he's ahead.
I'm guessing you pass.
Yep.
Why did I do that? I should have drew first. Pass. Smoldering Rush. It comes in tapped.
No. Godless Shrine, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters battlefield tap. I'm gonna pay 2 life.
Yeah, and what are you going to use with it?
Tap.
For Esper Sentinel. I'll give her a variance.
Authority of the.
Oh no, even worse.
And I passed.
Alrighty, I draw.
Just wait until I get Urubrusk and you're going to get fucked too.
I'm going to play Hallowed Fountain tapped, and I will pass.
Draw. Fuck yeah. Forest, pass.
Wow, look at it. He's so excited. This is where we find out if he does the third one.
I'm going to play a Swamp for land for 10. I'm going to pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play planes for a turn, and
That is not what I selected there. Did you say you were passing there, Owie? You sort of
no,
cut out
not
the
yet,
end.
not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet, sorry.
By the way, these two forests have both been top decks.
Let's
Oh.
go. Wait,
I
what?
haven't
Did you keep a zero hand land? Wait, zero land hand.
Because he's a mad lad.
Wow.
Or he's keeping the
Open
secret.
the armory, yeah.
So I'm open the armory. So I'm gonna search and I'm gonna shuffle and I guess what clone you want to wait for me to find or
No, you're.
Because you have to reveal, so.
Once you reveal, I'll go ahead. The
Okay.
shuffling part doesn't matter.
Sword of the Enemies.
Yeah. Righty. While you're shuffling, I will just.
Yep, go for it.
Right, untap. And draw. Play planes as land for turn. Pay a blue and anything to get Welch to hate me. Confounding Conundrum. When it enters the battlefield, I draw. And then whenever a second land enters, you bounce one. And
you.
I will pass.
Alright. Draw. I'm gonna play Forest. Tap 3. And play Growing Rights of Itlimok.
Oh,
When Growing Rights of Itlamok enters the battlefield, you look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest. Yep. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more creatures, transform Growing Rights of Itlamok into Itlamok Cradle of the Sun.
Which is basically Gaia's Cradle. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so do I reveal? No, I look at the top 4. You guys don't get to see shit.
Yeah.
Until you choose to reveal a creature card.
Fuck!
Enjoy them.
Damn.
Enjoy the rest being at the bottom.
No, the one enchantment that I was looking for is actually in here, but I can't grab it, which means it goes to the bottom of my deck.
Hopefully you've got a shuffle in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I've got a few shuffles. Alright.
None creatures?
None.
Unfortunate.
Well, actually, I'll show you guys what it is, because I'm a nice guy.
Wow, what a hero.
So it was Burgeoning.
Oh, yo.
Oh.
So Clone knows what that one does.
Yeah, I have it too.
Forest, and Veil of Summer.
Love
Ooh.
that.
But I wanted that Burgeoning. Gets
Okay.
around Clone's fucking thingo, because I'm not playing it during my turn.
Yeah, because it's each turn, yeah.
Yep. God damn it. Alright,
Yikes.
pass.
Tap up your draw. Gonna play. What colors are we playing?
Green.
You guys all fucking suck.
You
I'm not on Jura, so there's no red for you.
Yeah, I was gonna play Exotic Orchid for land for turn. Black, red. Krenko, the Tin Street Kingpin. Whenever
Oh god.
Krenko attacks, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on it, and then create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to Krenko's power.
Enter step. Reena.
Pass.
And
Enter step.
then
Yep,
I
pass.
want-
Yeah,
and
I
you
know.
gain a life, yeah.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Shit. Probably a big mistake. Whatever. Play land Temple Garden for turn in enter tap. Gonna pay 2 for the Sword of Animus, and I pass.
I draw. I'm going to play the backside of Seagate Restoration tapped as land for turn. Trust me, bro, it's a land on the back. And I'm going to pay 2 for Azorius Signet.
Wow.
And that is super bright, so I'll try to put that over there. And I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, I play Forest. I'm gonna tap 2 for Thought Vessel. And tap
Oh,
1
wow.
for the Ozolith.
Wow.
Oh, spicy.
And I pass my turn.
What is that?
Which one?
The Ozolith, probably.
Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters on the Ozolith. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if the Ozolith has counters on it, you may move all counters from the Ozolith onto target creature.
Oh, I see.
So I play a mountain for land for turn. How many cards does everyone have in hand?
4.
5.
6.
You're all fucking worthless.
Fuck you.
I pay 3 mana. Jessica's Will, targeting clone.
Wow.
I
I wonder which mode he's using.
I have 6 red mana in pool. I'm gonna
Clone counter.
use 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Misfortune.
What is that?
So, Wheel of Misfortune is we all pick a number.
Oh, that thing.
The highest, whoever picks the highest number takes damage. The middle two will wheel. The player with the most also wheels, and the person with the lowest number doesn't wheel and doesn't lose life.
Do I want to cycle my hand? Oh yeah, I'll get my phone. Reveal a number. Right.
So what we'll do is, if this is going off, just get your phone, open up like the calculator app, put a number in, and we'll all reveal it at the same time.
Trying to find my calculator. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
No, I get you, dude. I keep going to the
Next to
calendar. Yeah, I always open up the calendar app. I'm like, that's not what I want. So just to reiterate, we all will reveal a number at the same time. The lowest number doesn't wheel. The middle two will wheel. The highest number will wheel and also lose that much life.
Oh my god, whenever I try to turn my phone over, I'm like fat fingering a fucking button so my number changes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm all good.
I'm all good. Is everyone all ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright, we'll reveal in 3, 2 now. So I will take 7 damage. Me, Welch, and Clone will wheel, and Owie will not.
Yeah.
Alright. So I just want to point out, alright, just because I've played my entire opening hand now, it was 6 forests and growing rights of Ithlamak.
So we'll
Mad lad.
So I draw
7,
seven, right?
7. Yeah, draw 7.
So, yeah, this is I just discard, right? I'll just announce what I'm discarding. Path to Exile, That's a Deep Dwelling, Cloud Blazer, Winter Orb, Skyclad Apparition, and Inventor's Fair, sorry.
So the cards that I'm discarding are Forest, 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 Forest.
Yeah, mine are just 2 mountains, Morag, Fury Vacuum, and Toxic Deluge.
Yeah, so I was hoping for that burgeoning, so every time you guys played a land, I'd be able to put a land down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
With the remaining 4 red I have in pull, I'm going to use 2 of it for Dolem's Gate, which is prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures I control, and the other 2 in pull for Swiffer Boots.
Okay.
I liked my other hand better.
Yikes. And I move to combat. Cranko trigger. I get to put a +1/+1 counter on him. Who has the most life?
Well, I mean,
Clone
that's
does.
when he attacks, but yeah.
Yeah, well, I move to combat, declare attacking with Cranko against Clone. I get to put a +1/+1 counter on him, and I get to make 2 goblins.
Gobo army is assembling.
Yeah, they're not attacking; they're just entering the battlefield.
Enter tap.
Yep, that's fine.
Do you gain life off of tokens as well?
Yep.
Oh, he does.
That's fine. I only need to do 21 commander turn.
It's true. I mean, life totals doesn't matter as long as mine's above 0. So I'm taking 2, right?
Yes.
That's 2 goblin, is it, Reena?
Yeah, 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens.
So I gain 2 life.
It's the special foil one I got.
Ooh.
Wow, look at that. And then I pass.
Untap. And keep draw. Phew, I might regretting this.
Regretting not wheeling?
Yeah, either that or not what's the early mulligan.
The mulligan?
Yeah, might regretting soon. Gonna pay 2. Dranmit Magistrate.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Like, I made a really good time. I'm impressed.
If there's no response, then I'll end my turn.
Yep.
Did you know that they're looking towards banning Drannith Magistrate?
Really?
In
Yes.
Commander?
Yes. How fucking brain dead is the rules committee, dude? They're thinking of banning Drannith Magistrate and Dockside Extortionist.
Dockside I can understand.
Dockside I definitely can understand. Drannith
Yeah.
Magistrate, they're all a bunch of children.
Yeah.
Because he's just a 1-2 or 1-3.
1/3.
Yeah, like oh no, I need to deal 3 damage to him.
Bolt the Magistrate, right?
Yep.
I'll play Islanders, land for turn, and I guess I'm not playing Brago, so I guess I'll just fucking.
Yeah, I knew I should have played Mishra.
I guess I'll just tap a blue.
I mean,
Have Arcane Signet.
like this is so easy to remove, though.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's just annoying. Now I just have to remove it.
And anything else I want to do? Nah, I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, I will play Forest, land for turn. I'm going to tap 4 and play Guardian Project. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it doesn't have the same name as another creature you control, or a creature card in your graveyard, draw a card.
It's almost like you'll draw every time.
I know.
Unbelievable.
Damn it, can't play that either. Alright, I'm just gonna pass.
Untap, keep, draw. Oh, that's really funny. Luxury Suite, full land for turn. Why don't you motherfuckers have cards?
I have cards, alright?
Same.
What card?
Sorry, things on the battlefield. Move to combat. I am going to swing Krenko and 2 of the 1/1 goblins at you, Owie. Krenko attack trigger. I get another +1/+1 counter, and I get to make 3 more goblins.
Okay.
So he's just taken no damage.
How much? No, I'd still take. How much damage do I take? Total?
So if you're not blocking, you're taking 3 from Krenko and 2 from the goblin, so 5.
I'll take all 5. 3.
Yeah, and then you gain
three.
3. Yeah.
Already.
Ah, yeah.
And that is turn.
Gonna pay 2 and equip. So it's 2/4.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack Welch for 2.
Okay, good.
And so I creature attack, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it into battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
Confounding Conundrum trigger, you bounce a land.
Oh wait, I'll just bounce the tap one, right? Yep. That's fine. I'm actually still need land.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it was like he played Glacial Fortress and he's currently searching for a land. I'll just wait for him to get it before saying anything.
Hmm?
No, you're all good.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I was just how I was waiting for the search before mentioning the Confounding Conundrum stuff.
Oh. Wait, before I shuffle, probably just gonna hold on. Let me just double check. Yep, I'm just gonna pass turn. Go
Alright.
ahead, clone. Oh shit.
And draw for turn. I'm not gonna do anything in this cycle, I don't think. Well, I guess I will play Misty Rainforest as land for turn. It's only opponents for this, right? Under an opponent's control, yeah. So I'm gonna pay a life, crack Misty, and I'll just get an island.
Just an
Fit to the
island.
top card. There we go. Shuffle. I do have a couple of things to do. I'm not actually sure how relevant the mana is, but I figure I'll get it out of the way now.
What's the name of your monster, Owie?
Draneth Magistrate.
Granite Magistrate. DRANNITH.
Yeah, I should come up with it.
Yeah, basically we can only play spells from our hand. So that means no commander for you, bucko.
You said G-R-A.
Draneth. D for Delta.
Oh,
Or dragon.
Yeah, Draneth Magistrate. It's real good. It's really, really good.
Alright.
And then I will pay one. I'll do it like this. Pay one, gain a blue and a white. 3, 4, 5. For Venser the Sojourner, the first time I think I've ever actually cast this guy, not just discarded him to hand size. So he enters with 3 fucking counters. So his +2 is to exile target permanent I own, return it to the battlefield under my control at the beginning of my next end step. Or the next end step, sorry. And then his -1 is creatures I control gain unblockable until end of turn. And his -8 is you get an emblem whenever you cast a spell, exile target permanent.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't cast that
mean-
many
I
spells. I don't know
mean,
what you're talking about, but it's
Look
like
at how many. Look how many
it's so
times.
far
he
away.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
good. Yes, that negate is really good, but there's no shot that is surviving at all.
Yeah.
I mean, not
So-
that.
Yeah, in this deck it doesn't do too much work. It's just because of the +2
Yeah.
blink effect,
Yeah,
so which I'm
literally-
going to use now.
It literally needs to survive three rotations.
I'm going to temporarily exile Confounding Conundrum until my end step.
Oh, play your lands, boys. Play your lands.
Can't.
I play Vidalcanori and flash in my lands. I don't think that's how that works, but
And yeah, now I'll go to pass the turn. This shit resolves. Confounding Conundrum's back in. I draw a card,
Okay, so that's my turn.
and yeah.
Alright, so untap, upkeep, draw. Alright. Play forest, land for turn. Alright, how do I want to do this?
your mum.
Very gently, then. She's old, right? Oh no, he's doing lots of thinking. I'm scared.
I'm gonna pay 3. Ugh. Yeah. I'm gonna pay 3 and play Kodama's Reach, so I'm just gonna search for two basic lands.
Yep. It's just basically a renamed cultivate, right? So one on field and one in hand.
Well,
Yep.
basically both and at hand then.
Except both to hand.
Yep. Because of those enchantment clone.
Yep. Keeping green in check. Someone's got to do it.
That's fine.
Clone's just like, hey Welch, what? Fuck you.
Well, he did mention it when he played it.
Yeah. I said that you were gonna hate me for it, but it was like, oh, this is my opening 7. I have to keep this hand. And who knows? Oh, I guess Reena doesn't really worry about that because he doesn't do land ramp. He just doubles mana.
Yeah, only me and Welch, basically.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting Atraxa's got green in her.
Yeah, I have green so.
I'm gonna tap 3 and play Lanois Tribe. And so I draw a card because I'm pretty sure I don't have a Lanois Tribe in my deck or in my graveyard.
Oh, I don't know. Can you just double check for me real quick?
It might be like that one rat card where it's like you can have as many as the rat in the deck as you want.
Oh, Rat Colony, yeah.
Yeah.
What a Chad.
What is that, Welch?
Just tap
Lanois
for
Tribe.
3 grey.
That's for 3 green.
Yeah, it's just it's a mana dork. Taps for the green.
Yep.
It's like it's a mana rock but on a creature.
I see.
Green is a
It's like 3 Lanoir elves put together.
Yeah, I love that. It's just 3 Lanois elves, dude.
That's
Isn't
exactly what it is.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
it just 3 different
Yeah.
artworks of the Lanois elves just on one card?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
And is that 10?
That is turn.
Alright, I'm gonna apologize in advance, Welch.
You're not
That
going to
doesn't sound
attack
good.
me.
I'm going to pay a black for Lamperton. Oh, this is gonna be funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You pay 5 mana for Lolth, Spider Queen.
Yep.
What is it?
Lolth, the Spider Queen. So Lolth. Going to pay 1 red for Blasphemous Act
Oh, Mad Lad.
because there's 7 creatures on the field. Does 13 damage to each creature.
That's only creatures, right? It's not
Only
everything else?
creatures. Only creatures. And you know what? Now that I did that, I probably should have destroyed your Planeswalker first.
Yep.
That's fine. How many creatures died?
Mine 1.
Yeah. And you,
Welch?
and 1 of Welch, 1 of you, 8 of me. I get 10 loyalty counters on Lolth, which is on 14. Whenever a creature I control dies, put a loyalty counter on Lolth.
It's only
I'm
when a
gonna-
creature you control dies.
That's fine. I still put 8. Yes, she's on 12 loyalty counters instead of 14. My bad. I'm gonna alter and bring it down to back on 4 loyalty.
Yep, back where she started, yeah.
So I have an emblem that whenever an opponent is dealt damage by 1 or more creatures I control, if that player lost less than 8 life, you just round up to 8. It's
Yep.
honestly not that good, but I literally just drew that. I was gonna Blasphemous Act anyway. I just found that really funny. That's my turn.
That.
Hey, but now you get to play your commander, Welch.
I mean, I'm keen to play mine, not gonna lie.
I didn't care about playing my commander. I wanted to do other stuff.
Play Forest Fortune.
Finally got a creature on the board. And Rita's like,
That's why I'm just
not
like, oh no, I'm so sorry, Welch. I have to. I want to get rid of Drannith Magistrate. It's pissing me off. Like the only answer I have is this board wipe. I didn't
No,
want
no,
to
you
lose all
have
my
to
goblins.
ban it, mate. You have to ban it.
Smothering Tide.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And my turn.
Oh, here we go.
I have a fun idea for Magic. We'll play Magic, but we won't have staples in our deck.
But then I'll have to buy a completely new deck.
Oh no. No Soul Ring, no Smothering Tide.
Then I draw for turn.
Gonna
No
pay
clone.
2 for that.
Oh, do I be responsible? What else am I doing this turn? Just give me a sec.
1.
Okay.
That's actually, I'll pay the 2.
Okay.
So I'll tap that to put this. And then, you know what? Looks like he's gonna have so much fun with that Smothering Tithe. You know, I may as well get in on the fun.
Mystic Studies.
I'll
Oh
bring
no,
up-
same.
Bro.
Oh my god.
I just draw for turn. And I really should have probably just played Brago. Thinking back.
Smothering Tithe would have set you up later.
Yeah, but I need to do stuff now, I think.
Because look, put it this way, Clone. No one's paying 4 mana to draw.
I mean, you can choose who gets the treasure and who doesn't if you're paying 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to +2 Dingus over here. I don't like his name because it's hard to say. So he's Dingus
Spencer.
now. That's the one.
Ooh, 1 more and he got the 8.
That's
Well,
fine. He
it's
still
still
needs to. He needs to
it's 2
survive
turns
two
away.
more
I see.
turns.
And I'm going to target the Conundrum again. And I guess I technically do have something I can do, but I don't know if I want to bother with it. People are more likely to dump creatures than anything else this turn, I think, right? Ah, fuck it. It's only going to get worse from here on. I will pay a blue. Let's keep these tax effects going. For the fish, Mystic Remora.
Comes
Tap.
tapped.
It's enchantment.
Oh, enchantment, never mind.
It has cumulative upkeep of 1, so it gets more expensive every turn cycle. Whenever target opponent successfully casts a non-creature spell, I may draw a card. That player may pay 4 to counter this effect.
Oof. Oh, Jesus.
So, but I still have to pay for it every turn. And I will move to end step. This comes back. I draw a card, and I will just count cards in hand to make sure I don't have to discard or anything. Now I'm all good, and I'll just go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Fuck you guys. Get your fucking Smothering
yeah.
Tithe.
You don't want to pay 4?
Where's my token box?
I'm gonna tap Thought Vessel, play Soul Ring.
Do you pay the 4?
No.
Well, then it gets countered.
No, it doesn't.
Does it?
No,
Oh.
no. Sorry, it's old wording. So it's basically Ristic Studies, but you pay 4 instead.
Oh my god, it's that one. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I know exactly what the card is now. Oh no.
Play land for turn.
We'll get Dragon Quest treasure. Why not?
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna tap Soul Ring. And 3 mana to play Doubling Season. If an
Ooh.
effect If an
Ooh.
effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many tokens instead. If an effect would
Sorry. You go.
if an effect would put 1 or more counters on a permanent you control, it puts twice that many counters on that permanent instead.
Ooh.
Mystic Remora trigger, do you pay the 4?
Draw your fucking card.
Alright. Come on. Oh, okay. No.
By the way, Clone, do you pay 2 for that?
Oh, fuck! I didn't even think. Oh no, I can't. So yeah, go for it.
Thank
Oh
you.
Bro.
god.
Oh, god damn it! I'm gonna give you guys so much fucking mana.
It's fine. We just got to kill them now, Welch.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 3 to play Champion of Lambolt.
Lamholt.
So, Lamholt, whatever. Creatures with power less than Champion of Lamholt's power can't block creatures you control. When another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Champion of Lamholt.
Yeah, it's a really good card.
It is, and I'm going to draw a card because I don't have another one of them in my deck or my
You're
graveyard.
gonna play 2 for that, Welch?
Fuck you, Owie.
And do I get fucked too? Is that a thing that happens? Yeah.
Yes. Alright. I am going to pay my last mana to play Lindhorn Elves. So creature came into play. It gets 2 counters, and I draw a card.
I got another treasure.
Correct.
I hate this game.
Same. Alright. And with that, I'm going to pass my turn.
So, untap. Keep. Draw. No, I'm not paying the 4. I'm gonna play Mishra's Factory for land for turn.
Spooky.
Since you sound so happy there, Owie, I'm going to pay 3, and I'm gonna Chaos Warp Smothering Tithe.
Fucking brutal.
So shuffle it into your deck,
Mhm.
and then top deck a card, and that's the replacement for it. So
Hey, Reena.
basically, yeah, what's up, King?
You gonna pay 4 for that?
No, I'm not. So the owner of target permanent shuffles it into the library, then reveals the top card of the library. If it's a permanent card, they get to put it on the battlefield.
Also, did you get your treasure token, Clone?
Yeah.
Don't worry, dog. I'm coming
oh,
for
wait, no.
yours as well.
So, sorry, it's not a draw. My bad.
Why am I being pinged? Who dare? Someone's going live on a stream somewhere.
Huh?
Don't worry. I was just wondering why I was getting pinged on Discord.
Is Reena on Twitch?
Yep.
I think.
I didn't get
And-
it for Reena.
So
Oh no. It was a different thing.
shuffle and then
Yeah, top deck the
reveal
card.
the top.
Yeah, if it's a permanent, it gets to stay on the battlefield.
Okay, it's a permanent. It's a artifact. It's
Yep.
a Lucille.
Goes
Yep.
on the battlefield.
It goes on the battlefield.
What is that? Sorry.
Lucille.
Let's see.
Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has menace. Whenever equipped creature attacks, defending player sacrifice a creature. If they do, you create a walker token.
Oh, it's one of the Walking Dead cards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think walker is what 2/2 zombie.
I have no idea.
I pay 4 mana for Mishra. Comes in tapped. I'm going to neg 3 Lolf and make I don't actually have the token, so I'm going to make 2/2/1 black spider creature tokens with menace. It's just this is a 2/1.
Freaky cat.
And I will turn.
Untap. Draw.
Are you paying too, Wowie?
Nope.
With all your treasure tokens.
I need
And he
all
needs
of
them.
because I kind of not having land.
Should have just started with the six land hand.
Yeah,
That's what I did.
that's my biggest mistake. I should just mulligan.
Or you like not entirely sure for like what was with me with the wheel. It's like if everyone else wants to wheel, that's fine, but I don't know. So I'm just put one in, and I'll wheel if I have to. But
Cause I have Drained Magistrate on hand,
oh,
so I was like, should I wheel? But I kind of want to play that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't want to wheel 4 of my lands, but at the same time, like I was drawing nothing but like land and shit, so I'm like, I kind of have to.
My thought process was usually if there's a wheel, if there's one card that I want to keep, I think it's not really worth it. But it really depends on the card.
yeah. For me, I had 2 that I was keen for because I had Path to Exile and Thassa. Both of those are really good. But it was like, if I wheel, I wheel. I'll probably draw more gas. I didn't really draw much gas, but at least I got those cards out of the way.
Gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for my commander.
Yep.
You should proliferate my counters, Zowie.
Don't do it.
No thanks.
You sure?
I am
I'll-
very, very sure.
I'll be back in just a sec.
Okay.
End step, proliferate. Fast 4.
No,
No.
that's not a
That's,
counter.
that's not a counter. That's a token.
Oh, not. Oh, yeah, not the counter. I'm an idiot. Sorry, my bad.
It's alright. Proliferate my champion.
No.
Proliferate my planeswalker.
No, you do it to mine so I can ultimate.
And my turn.
Wow, can't believe you didn't want me to ultimate.
No.
And upkeep here, I will pay 1 to keep it around for a bit longer. And then I will draw for turn.
Gonna pay 2 for that?
Oh, there was no one to pay the 2/2, alright?
Well, I'm
It's a
just
me
asking.
privilege. It's a me privilege now.
You're welcome.
I thought you wanted to play fair Magic Clone.
Yeah, but
This
now that I'm
is-
in the unfair zone, I may as well go all the way. I play Nimbus Maze as land for turn. I really need to dump cards from hand, but at the same time I don't.
Just end your turn.
I think I have to bring Brago out. I think that's the thing that has to occur.
No.
So blue, white.
It's fine. It
I mean,
comes
he's
in
only-
tapped.
Yeah, he's capped. He's just chilling.
Bingulin.
Blue, white.
Just kill this
and then
planeswalker
I'll-
next turn. Welch.
Pay the other 2. Brago comes out tapped. Out he gains a life or whatever.
Well, I don't
Yep.
have to kill his planeswalker. I just have to do 2 damage.
I'd rather they're dead so he can't do his thing. But now he's got Brago out. It's kind of irrelevant.
How much mana do I have access to? 1, 2, 3.
I'll put Loth up here. It's here. I'm honestly thinking of taking out this planeswalker. Like, yes, that was funny, that interaction I just did, but like, she's not
Really too much.
that good.
Wait, what does your emblem do?
Basically, if I do less than 8 damage, it rounds it up to 8. But if it exceeds 8, it does nothing. So like,
That's for each creature though, right?
no, I think it's in general.
Oh,
No,
one or
no,
more.
no.
Never mind.
No, if that player lost less than 8 life this turn, they lose equal to the difference.
Yeah,
that would be
okay.
fucking
Actually,
broken.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
Uh,
Planeswalker ultimate. I was expecting it to be broken.
yeah. So it's.
I normally use that just as card draw. Mainly.
Well, I'm using it for the make the spiders, so I might just get rid of her.
So basically, if Reena hit me for 1, I
take 8
actually
damage.
lost
You'll take
8.
You lose 8, yeah. So yeah, if I swung it, so basically these these 2/1 spider creature tokens have menace. I just need to swing one of them at you and you lose 8. Same thing with Mishra. I swing with Mishra, he does 3. Lamel, he does 8 commander damage now. If he hits you directly.
I think I have to do this one.
What?
I
did
think
Mishra-
I think she will be better. This planeswalker will be better in Mortarion. Because that way I make the tokens, sack them, put the loyalty counters back on. Because in this deck, I don't really want to sack the tokens. I want to just make an army, so I might just get rid of her and like put someone else in it.
It will enter tab. It's
means
just
that they lost life equal to the difference.
so
Yeah.
if they dealt 3 damage, they would take an additional 5 to make it to the 8.
Yeah.
And if they dealt 1 damage, they would take the additional 7 to make the 8.
So basically everything just 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I attack you and you take less than 8 damage, you'll take 8. But if you take more, nothing happens. You just take the normal 8, the more normal above 8.
It's for the whole attack. So if he attacks you with 2 1/1s, you'll still only take 8.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I played Nevermaker. When Nevermaker leaves play, put target non-land permanent on top of its owner's library. Enters tap. No, I haven't actually thought about what I'm actually fucking bouncing, which is the awkward thing. How much? Oh, which is scary, but I don't want to like shut him down because he's gonna just Vorinclex.
I have a question. If you swim with Brago, for example, right, and you flicker a creature, does it come back in tapped?
Yes.
Because of authority of the consoles, I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because when they enter because they just enter the battlefield tap. It's not if they were cast or anything.
Yeah.
Come on, haven't you done enough to me this game?
Have I
No.
done anything at all?
Yeah, you did fucking commanding conundrum, and your
Oh.
and your smothering tithe.
Yeah, I mean
I
that's.
gave you those tokens.
I mean, what's the worst that you can have? You've only got doubling season of Vorinclex in the command zone,
Exactly.
and like, the thing is, there's no one thing that I can bounce that makes a difference. I don't think so. I don't think it's worth going there. Reena's scary, but at most he's dealing like
8.
8. Yeah. Do you have the other thingo in the graveyard yet, Reena?
This is my graveyard. Well, to
Doesn't
answer your
have-
question, the only creatures I have in my graveyard are these 2.
He doesn't
Everything
have
else is
Pyroclasy
just-
and Dragon Engine in his graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm just bullying out if I bounce Atraxa, but I think that's actually correct.
Yeah, because he won't proliferate my counters.
I mean, not for that reason, but just to get rid of totem armor. Well, the only thing that is happening is I'm going to tick up Venser to being 3. Nevermaker is going to leave play. Nevermaker trigger. What am I using it on? Howie has access to 8 or 9 mana, and I have no blockers. Sorry, this is a tough call.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Why not just bounce your anything to just draw a card?
because I have to discard to hand size already. I don't want to discard more. Yeah, otherwise that would definitely be what I'm doing.
I mean, you can bounce Champion a Lambholder and remove the counters. Smile.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything to me at the moment. Like, it's a future problem, but right now it's not an issue.
Flicker my Planeswalker.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that one. Well, it goes to the top of your library, so it's what you draw next.
Yeah, don't do that.
I think I'll choose Atraxa because if he puts it back to command zone, then he still gets to draw naturally. and it still gets rid of the Umbra.
Big brain.
No, I put it in the top.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's fine. And then
I make you mill 3.
nah, I'll just
No,
go
kidding.
to clean up, which I think is before end. I can't remember the actual order, but regardless, this is going to come back, and I have to discard to 7 cards. To discard 2. I would discard Plains and no, that there's no way that's correct. And Soul Herder. Well, I was umming and ahhing on something else, and yeah, I pass.
Man, I make a mistake. I should do that before.
Untap, upkeep, draw, play forest.
Smothering Tide stuff. Yay, nay.
Go for it.
Wow.
I am going to pay 2 mana. Play Gaia Sage. So it has evolve whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control. If that creature has greater power or toughness than this creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. And it's got tap, add 1 forest to your mana pool for each +1/+1 counter on Gaia Sage. So
Ooh.
Champion of Lambhold gains 2 counters because of doubling season. And I played a creature that I don't have a copy of, so I draw a card.
Pay 2, yay, nay.
No. Alright. Pretty sure this is dumb, but we're doing it anyway.
I like that attitude. Let's go for it. See what happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I play my commander,
Vorinclex.
Vorinclex, Monstrous Raider.
Enter tap.
Yep.
I don't like that. What's the giggle?
There's gonna be so many counters, by the way.
So, because a creature enters the battlefield, Champion of Lambhold gets 1 counter, which is doubled by doubling season to 2, which is then doubled again by Vorinclex to 4.
Yep.
And Gaia Sage gets a counter, which is doubled to 2 from doubling season, doubled to 4 from Vorinclex.
I hope you've got enough dice over there, buddy.
You should get one of these like Chezex of like 30 dice. That doesn't look like enough dice.
I had one of those, I think it's Chezex, but I accidentally got one of their like mini ones, so they're like tiny comparison, like the black and green ones there.
Oh yeah, like these dice are like tiny. Like
Oh, okay.
Played a creature that I don't control, don't have a copy of, so I draw a card.
Paying 2.
No. Alright.
I don't like this giggling.
I'm gonna enter combat,
Yep.
and I'm sorry, clone, but I have to do this.
I'm sorry, little one.
I'm going to swing my Champion of Lambolt, which is a 9/9 at your Planeswalker.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine. I was expecting this thing to die like the turn it was summoned.
Yeah, I was meant to swing my goblins at it before I blasphemous attacked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting to happen. It's like, yep, there's like just lethal to it on
But
on gobblers.
the problem is I was distracted because I drew Lolth, and I'm like, this will be funny. And I was consumed by greed.
Also, I am going to end my turn there. Because I control 4 creatures, I can flip over my Growing Rights of Ithlamak
Into
That's what she
Gaia's
said.
Cradle.
into my Guy's Cradle.
It's a bit cheaper than the $500 version.
Just slightly. So it has tap, add green to your mana pool, or tap, add green to your mana pool for each creature you control.
Draw for turn.
I'm spooked.
Tap.
You can pay 2 for that?
No, I'm not. I'm also gonna neg 0 Lolth. Sorry, just 0 Lolth and draw a card and lose a life. Going to.
Do you pay the 2 for that draw?
No, I do not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bladewing. Deathless Tyrant. So it's 7 mana for a 6/6 with flying and haste. It comes in tapped. Whenever Bladewing Deathless Tyrant deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, for each creature card in my graveyard, I get to make a 2/2 black zombie knight creature token with menace. I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing Mishra and my 2/1 spiders at. Actually, I'm going to swing Mishra at you, Owie. I'm going to swing a spider at you, Clone, and a spider at you, Welch. So technically, you all will take 8, but attack trigger with
8 commander damage, is it?
Honestly, I actually don't think. No, I don't think. No, it's not, because you're just losing life equal to the difference. So I don't know. It's not, because it's not combat damage. So you'll take 3 commander damage and then 5 regular damage. Okay. But Mishra is attack trigger, because I'm attacking with 3 creatures. You all lose 3 and I gain 3. And then you all will lose 8.
I did already.
Hold on. How does your emblem actually work?
I don't think the emblem counts for commander damage.
No, I'm not thinking with that.
Oh, less than 8 life this turn. We don't actually lose the 3 from Mishra.
No, we only lose 8 life.
Yeah.
You still gain the 3, but we only lose the 8.
Because it's if that player lost less than 8 life this turn.
Oh yeah, they lose life equal to the difference. That's fine.
Yeah.
So
I'm still doing more damage than I would normally, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, so the 3 damages doesn't count.
Yeah.
Correct. The commander damage is still there though. It's the other 3. Yeah.
Yep.
So you just lose 8 in total instead of 5.
11.
So because these are just 2/1, so you'd be losing 8 instead of 5. How unfortunate.
Yeah.
That is 10.
That's actually really cool, because then you can just attack with 1 creature and everyone takes 8.
That
kinda
was the
sweet.
plan. That's why I swung like that. Whenever Bladewing. Okay, it's fine. Just as an FYI, I have 2 creatures in my bin.
Yep.
Untap. Draw my commander.
Yep.
No, I'm not paying. Gonna crack 1 and just gonna equip the sword. And my turn.
Alright. I untap. Now for the awkward bounce party.
Hold on. before. Sorry, I was zoning. I was watching top. During Owie's
Oh, yeah.
end, I'm going
Okay,
to.
so I'm tapped out currently. Yep.
I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to use Beast Within on your Never thingo.
Okay, so this is during Owie's end, right?
Yes.
Yep. So I'm going to use Force of Negation, exiling Deadeye Navigator to pay the cost.
What, you don't want a 3/3 green beast creature token?
No, wait, this was targeting Brago, right?
No, not Brago. Yeah, Never thingo.
I'd still with this anyway.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Wait, so
He's countering it.
yeah, I know. But so you exiled.
Deadeye Navigator to pay for Force of Negation.
I'm gonna read that.
If it's not my turn, I may exile a blue card from my hand rather than paying the spell's mana cost. Counter target non-creature spell. The spell is countered that way, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard.
So your Deadeye is exiled?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's fine with me.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd complain about the Deadeye being...
No, that's why I was so confused, because I'm just like, wait, why the fuck are you exiling Deadeye? That's so weird.
And my Beast Within is exiled as well, yeah.
Yep.
You didn't want a 3/3 beast?
No, I want to keep my Nevermaker around to just being obnoxious. Because this is... I've got the grind plan ahead. I don't have combo pieces, so... So now it's untap.
Yeah.
Yeah, upkeep, and then draw the turn. I didn't actually do that. I'm going to pay a blue, and then just another blue and a colorless. So I would use Hand Signet Tap as Ori Signet for Traveler's Cloak on Brago. So Traveler's Cloak is enchant creature. When it ATUEs, I choose a land type and draw a card, and then enchanted creature has land walk of the chosen type.
You choose forest.
No, I don't think he's got flyers. So I'm gonna choose Swamp. Wait, Aoi, do you currently have a?
Yeah, he's got Atraxa.
Yeah, but does he have a Swamp on the battlefield currently? Oh, Godless Shrine. Yeah.
Nope,
Godless Shrine. Godless Shrine is a Swamp because it has it in its name tag.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna choose Swamp. And then draw a card.
And end your turn.
You
and I'm also not paying for that, so that can go to the bin.
I heard him say end turn.
I also heard him say end turn.
I don't think you did actually.
Are you calling me a liar?
I am a little bit.
Wow. I see how this goes.
By the way, Reena, we might have clone for DSR.
What do you mean? Clone already said yes, right?
Fuck off. I know what I said.
I can go back through the logs and show you where you said yes.
Oh. Wow, out of context.
No, I think you may purged it.
No, because it would be in DMs as well. I'm pretty sure.
You fool.
Fuck, how do I want to do this? What is the way to do it without being... I have to be a cunt to everybody equally here, I think.
Nah, just pass your turn.
Well, I know that this is happening first, so I'm going to pay a white for Ephemerate on Nevermaker.
What's that do?
Exile target creature I control, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control. So it's going to leave, come back tapped because of Authority of the Consoles.
Oh, and then he can flicker it again with Brago, so he can remove two things.
So what are you returning to the top of the deck?
The elf with the million counters on it currently.
Champion of Lambholt.
That's the one. Yeah.
Sweet. So, buddy.
Just move the counters with Vorinclex.
Nah, with the Ozolith.
Oh, and because he's moving the counters, they get doubled.
And then doubled again. So, I move 8 counters. That doubles to 16 and then doubles to 32.
Yeah,
So
I think
moving counter, is it also count as doubling?
Sorry?
Yes.
Moving counter also count as doubling it?
yeah, because it's yeah, the counters are like they're ceasing to exist for a moment and then they are coming back in.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
for example,
And it's to the top of the deck, right?
Correct. Yeah.
it's like with it's like deflecting palm with double damage.
Yeah. You don't currently have a haste enabler, right, Welch? That we have access to seeing here.
No, but with the amount of counters that I've got, I don't need one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like
Because these creatures will just untap next turn.
yeah, but
no, I don't have a haste enabler. Also,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because
Of
they come
authority of the consoles, yeah.
oh right, yeah. Well, I forget about authority consoles, even though I just respected the effect. Frame rate goes to. Oh yeah, this also has rebound, so I can cast it
Oh my god. On your
at the
upkeep.
beginning of my next upkeep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just put that there so I remember. And then I will move to combat.
It's combat time.
It's combat time. Let's go. The plinking of like 2 in the air. Let's go. Swamp Walk at Reena for 2 in the air.
At me, not Owie, who's on 41. Alright.
Yeah, but like you've said, life total doesn't mean anything, right? You
Oh,
can
I
command
see.
to damage him out, right?
I see how this. No, it's all good. I see.
Brago trigger going to target Traveler's Cloak, Nevermaker, Confounding Conundrum, and my 2 artifacts.
And
Feightry resolves.
what are you putting to the top of Zon's deck?
I will be putting the Ozolith back to the top of Welch's deck.
I thought you were going to be a dick to everyone.
Yeah, but then I forgot about the Ozolith, and the second that you said that, I was like, that's gonna one-shot someone, and that someone's gonna be me. So-
I hate you, Clone.
yeah, me too.
Now it's definitely going to be you.
It was definitely gonna be me before anyway. These come back. Confounding Conundrum and Traveler's Cloak re-enter. I draw a card off each. Okay, hmm. I think I pass on that.
The worst
And I
part
have-
is someone was 100% dying my turn.
Oh yeah, definitely. There was no fucking way they weren't. Yeah, Vorinclex out and like the Ozolith.
And then I would have quadrupled the amount of the 32 counters.
Like someone was like they weren't just dead, they were like annihilated. They were fucking out of here.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Pay 2, yay.
Fuck you, Clone.
I guess
Tap
I get
1.
the thing then.
Play Ozolith. Alright. Do this. Tap 3 for Lifecrafter's Bestiary.
Oh yeah.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I can scry 1. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay a green. If I do, draw a card.
More treasure token for clone.
I mean, to be fair, at this point, I've got too much to worry about treasure tokens.
Man, imagine if I had a dockside. Boom.
I would sacrifice all my treasures in response.
Yeah, you would too.
Alright, I'm gonna play land for turn.
Yes, sir.
I think I might have forgot to do that last turn. Oopsie.
That's fine. Fuck you.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd mind.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Vorinclex, the voice of
Oh my fucking
baby.
god.
Let's go.
Alright.
Just
so
a
hang on.
question: do my lands on tap?
I think they
I
do.
think they do. They only don't untap when.
Yeah,
Fuck
because you
me.
tapped them for mana before
Yeah.
they came on the field. Alright, I'm gonna pay the 1 extra for Lifecrafter's Bestiary to draw 1 card.
Yep, do I
Which
get
will
a
then let me
treasure? Treasures are now relevant.
You do. And I get to draw a second card because I played a creature.
Do I get a second treasure?
You do. Alright. Now, because I summoned a creature with more power or toughness than Gaia Sage, she gets another 4 counters.
He sure does.
So what does that do?
Are they evolution counters or +1/+1 counters, by the
They're
way?
+1/+1 counters.
Oh, that's scary.
So it is currently a 9/10.
So Vorinclex, the other one that he's got, is the whenever he taps a land for mana, it doubles it. When you tap a land for mana, it doesn't untap during your next untap step.
So you have to wait 2 turns before untapping lands.
Jesus.
Thank you very much, the
Only if you tap them
rowdy
for
howdy for the follow. Smile.
True. Just
Alright.
use them for everything else.
I am going to tap my Cradle of the Sun with its second ability to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 mana floating.
No, it doesn't double
Hell yeah, dog.
the mana, it just adds 1.
Thanks, King.
So you would get 5.
Damn it. Fuck you, Clone. I'm going to use 2 of that mana to play the Great Henge.
Oh,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I love this so much. At least we knew that he only drew the Ozolith. He already had the rest of this stuff.
Yep, yeah, he did.
No, I didn't. I've been drawing with all the shit on my field.
Oh yeah, that
Oh
too.
yeah.
I drew True from Vorinclex, 1 from Guardian Project, and I paid the extra for Life Crafters, which gave me my Champion of Lamphold and my Great Henge.
Man, I'm kind of missing my fucking Blasphemous Act now, dog.
Speaking of which, I'm going to pay 3 mana for my Champion of Lamphold with the,
Oh, that's alright. I was gonna say it's that Blasphemous. I was like, but how? He's in green.
I was like, oh no, you're gonna board wipe. No, my precious board.
So and so it gets 4 +1/+1 counters because of Great Henge, and I draw a card, so I draw 2.
So creatures with, is it 4 or less, or is it less than 4 can't block?
With power less than, so it'll be 4 or less.
Well, yeah.
I already played land for turn, didn't I?
Sure.
Yes. Yeah, you
No,
did that
you
early
did,
on,
you
and then I
did.
made
No,
the
you
comment
did.
that because then I
Yeah.
made the comment afterwards that I might have forgot.
Yeah, I just remember the same thing.
Shame.
I'm so glad I got rid of that Ozolith.
Just, and then it came back again.
Alright, so currently I am actually unblockable.
Yeah.
We're buds, right? Welch?
I don't know, I'm still upset
That's-
about the Lenawar tribes.
It's hey man, but I got rid of Dranith Magistrate.
You're right. Just let me play my Vorinclex.
Ah, you're welcome.
Alright,
I
I'm going to...
haven't helped you at all, but
No,
I
no,
exist.
No, you have not, Clone. I'm gonna swing 6 and 9 at Clone.
Wow, no, that's just fucking rude. So 6 commander and
So
9
no-
on that other thinger, right?
9 on the other thing.
When is Ozolith timing?
In response to the declare blocker step, I'm going to move all my counters to Vorinclex.
No, it's at the beginning of combat.
Yeah, that's I was just checking for timing. Okay, so it's beginning of combat. So
I'm pretty
even
sure
if stuff goes on the Ozolith, it doesn't matter now.
I'm pretty sure there is a card or so that you can do that as an instant. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there are way to move counters around at instant speed, but I cannot remember what they are.
Yeah, I think my housemate has because he's got a Vorinclex deck as well. I'm pretty sure he's got a way to do it. I don't remember what it is though.
So I'm going to pay 3 treasures. I don't know why I'm going to go that way. Then down to 4. To cast Eerie Interlude.
What does that do?
So exile any number of target creatures I control, and then return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So I'm just going to target Nevermaker with Eerie Interlude.
Oh, and you're gonna
I'm gonna bounce the thing with the 8 counters.
No, my Gaia Sage.
We'll bounce it to the
So-
top of the library. Yeah.
So that's right, 32.
Yep. That was why I wanted to know the timing on Ozolith, because if you just move that to 4 clicks, then I'm just fucking dead.
Let me guess, it's gonna be your turn. You're gonna bounce the Ozolith again.
I mean,
Vorinclex.
we'll see. I haven't decided what I'm doing on my turn yet.
Yeah, you have.
No.
And is that 10 king?
Yeah, it is.
All right, cool.
You go instead, Nevermaker. How he gains a life.
During your untap or your upkeep, I'm gonna pay 2 mana, gain 2 life, and I'm going to play 3 visits. Search your library for a forest card, put that onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
I'm gonna just keep taking my turn. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna protect myself. I'm gonna pay 2 mana for Rakdos Signet. Pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for Carter Doom Scourge. When he enters the battlefield, until my next turn, creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able, and they are not able to attack me. So all creatures are goaded.
Yeah. I don't think you are a concern at the moment. I think Welch wants me gone more than anyone else.
Hey man, it's just for insurance. Smile. Now all this will not untap on my next untap step. That's awesome. Love that. I'm gonna neg 0. I'm just gonna 0 and draw a card, lose a life.
Well, that's retroactive as well, I'm pretty sure. So even if Vorinclex were to leave, that's still the case.
Going to fuck. This is for fuck's sake. Going to move to combat. Going to swing a. Alright. I'm going to move to combat, declaring attackers. Spider at owie. These spiders have menace, by the way. Spider owie. Bladewing at Welch. Spider at, and another spider at Mishra at Clone. So, Mishra attack trigger 1, 2, 3, 4. This will matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in order.
Will it only matter for Clone? Because Owie, you're just taking this is just a you're just taking 8 because of the menace, and Welch you're just taking 8, but Clone you would be taking
9.
9.
Yeah.
I also
so
gain.
I took 4
gain
there, so,
4.
so there's another 5.
Bladewing, is it attack trigger or damage trigger? Deals damage, yeah. So deals damage, and I get to make 2.
I
Two
got
2s.
Yeah, 2 2/2s with menace. So I'll just use my these dudes. Fuck me, dude.
Yeah. This is a interesting board state.
Sorry, Reena, we're bros, right?
Oh yeah, no, we're bros. That's why I just had to goad your creatures so they don't kill me.
That's right. I was gonna leave you for last anyway.
Oh, thanks, King. That is, yeah, that's my turn.
Untap. Oh, this is not gonna untap. Annoying.
Yeah. So yeah,
Draw.
so whenever you tap a land for mana, it's not gonna untap until the next turn. So not the next turn, instead the turn after. Sorry.
I would
So
recommend
what
using your
happened if-
treasures before lands.
What happened if I play land and it enters tap?
No,
Yeah,
it
but
doesn't untap.
No, it does.
No, it
Oh,
does. It's only if you tap it for
Yeah.
mana.
Sorry. Yeah, tap it for land. Tap it for mana.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it there just so I can
Yeah.
know. Ooh. Clone and enchantment is actually helping me.
I've got you.
Which enchantment?
The
The
confounding
bouncing.
conundrum, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I can just bounce the one that I use.
Yeah.
Imagine if this happened earlier. All right, it'd be way worse. Confounding conundrum MVP.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Confounding conundrum hasn't actually slowed me down.
Yeah, or it put back
Well-
both forests from the Kodama's Rage, but that's been it.
Yeah. Well, I mainly used those to search for them, so I had land to play. Because I had no
Yeah.
land in my hand when I played that. I'm like, hey, this will give me 2 land drops.
Yeah, but it's drawn me a few cards, so.
I just wanted my burgeoning.
No, I'm so glad you didn't get it, because holy shit.
I mean,
Burgeoning's
I had,
scary.
like,
This is a problem.
It is. Yeah. So if you have removal, I would suggest removing Vorinclex. But just to let you know, if you still remove Vorinclex, the effect still happens until the next turn.
I just want to point out that the reason why I dropped him was to draw a card.
I'm glad.
I mean, I'm glad you put him down.
Gonna use 2 treasure token for 2 mana. Still have to pay 2 more. This is not going to untap. Just to equip.
Just remember, Atraxa has to attack this turn.
Yep, I know. I mean, I
Yes.
want to attack. I need
Yes.
land.
She is goaded. She just can't attack me.
I'm gonna attack Welch. This one has so basically 1/1, 5/5, 7/5, and so first thing first, I'm gonna triggers the library search for basic land.
My favorite is I've had people running 5-color greed piles that still put Sword of the Animist in, and they just fail to find a basic. It's my favorite.
So basically, this one enter tap, and then does this
Yeah,
untap?
that'll untap like normal.
Yeah,
And
because
I
you're not.
have
Yeah, because
to
you're not tapping
bounce-
it for mana.
Owie,
Bounce.
the question you have to ask is, did you tap it for mana? If no, then it
No.
will untap.
I see. So clone, I can bounce any of this, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Gonna bounce this one.
Yep.
So it's 7/5, and when equipped creature attack, defending player sacrifice a creature. So Welch, you have to sacrifice a creature.
Just rude.
I mean, yours is ruder. Plus,
I
it's
also
only
don't-
one creature. You can just sacrifice the weakest one.
Yeah, I also don't think attacking me was the right play, to be perfectly honest. But sacrifice my
Mana
elves.
dork.
Yeah.
And I have to create a 2/2 zombie.
Based
Now,
on the board state,
legally distinct Walker.
based on the board state, I'm pretty sure Clone would have been the right target to attack.
Maybe. It depends how much Nevermaker's helping him out.
Do I even have a? I'll just that. It's a 2/2 zombie. And 7 commander damage, Welch.
Already done.
Oh, okay, I'll gain 7.
And Clone, if you let my Ozolith live for until my next turn, I won't attack you.
Until your next turn.
Well, until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Sweet.
Oh no, Howie.
Yeah, I'll probably die. Like, that's fine.
Oh wait, shit. Oh no, I can still make it work without attacking Clone. It's like, but all my other creatures have to attack.
My
Yeah,
own
they
fault.
do.
I forgot. I probably should mulligan that because I didn't really get much land.
I mean, there's no real way to predict that, so I think what you did was fine.
And Reena actually destroyed my instead of clone one. Reena destroyed my smothering
Well,
die.
the plan was to destroy both of them, but I haven't encountered another destroying.
Also, if he went for Clone's one, he just would have countered it with Force of Will.
Negation, but maybe. I don't know if I had it in hand at the time or not. I can't remember.
Let's be honest, you always have a counter in hand.
Don't know what you're talking about.
So yeah, and my turn. Let's see. Might die next turn.
Alrighty.
On Welch turn.
I untap.
Do we have a deal, Clone?
Yeah, I won't touch your Ozolith until the end of your next turn. That was the deal, right? I'm not like, yep, okay. Ephemerate trigger uses rebound, so going to use it on Never Make It.
Yes, we are all Australian.
And so
the person in the
Never Make
bottom
It
right hand
goes,
corner,
Yeah, just tapped
Feightry,
again.
is he's Indonesian.
Poor boy never gets to attack. I'm going to bounce the big spooky fucking Vorinclex.
Which one?
The one that the untappy one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, so just an FYI, if you since we tapped mana when Vorinclex was out, it still doesn't untap until our next untap step.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Well, I have all of these.
Yeah, how do I want
Hello
to
there, welcome to the
order
stream.
this? Welch has a green floating. Reena, what colors do you have available currently, Reena?
Luxury Suite and Smoldering Marsh, so both black-red.
Okay. And now he's got a forest and Godless Shrine and something else. Probably just fine for colors.
It's Temple Gardens or Forest.
Oh, okay.
This one.
Thank you very
white
much for the
swamp.
follow, kind effects.
Yep, so you don't have access to blue currently. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play Island as land for turn. Oh. I think I just go for it. If someone has an answer, they have an answer. Pay that to go into this for Azorius. Play Shrine Resonator.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's fucking go.
You
Any
just won
response?
the game.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Does anyone have a
Commander's really
response to
good.
Shrine
It's
Resonator?
my favorite format to play for Magic.
Okay. I will just move to combat, swing at Owie because it's at Swamp Walk, so unblockable for 2 in the air. Because I also have to attack with it. Brago trigger. We get to do zoomy zooms. But we also have Never Maker, so I can technically also make you bounce everything back to the top of your library.
Everything except the Ozolith.
Yeah, everything except for the Ozolith, because I said I would not touch the Ozolith.
Bruh. And you can...
And I can draw from Canutron or Traveler's Cloak.
Yeah, and you've got enough mana to untap. Yeah, you do. You've got the Sonic Resonator. Yep, so he's presenting an infinite.
Yeah.
Alright, but can you win off this? Oh, no, you can, because you're just going to draw your deck and play Thassa's Oracle, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, complete it.
2 blue.
Complete the infinite.
Okay, I can do it. Alright, so you'll pick up everything I draw.
Yep.
I'm going to pick up...
Everything will go onto the top of our decks, yep.
I'm going to draw all but 1. And leave the bottom one. Wherever that is.
Oh, man, I hope that's Thassa's Oracle.
Oh, no, that's Oracle is already in hand.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, my God.
So, pay 2 blue for Thassa's Oracle.
Basically, what he's doing is his commander, Brago.
Any response to Thassa's Oracle trigger on the stack?
In response, I tap my forest for land, hold priority.
I was...
response? Holding priority? My response... I don't... Fuck me, I knew I should have used this.
I got nothing.
I do not really have it. My response would be to pay 1 black Malika Rebirth, but it's not. I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, the thing was that I was going to do. I was going to Diabolic Intent and get removal, but then I would be completely tapped until my next turn. and then the turn after that. So I didn't do that. So yeah, I don't have a response. Yeah, basically, the guy, the clone,
I kept
guy
my
in the
word.
bottom left, his
Word was kept.
infinite was
Fuck you, Clone.
his commander Brago. Whenever
That's why
Brago
when you
deals-
offered me the deal, it's like, I'm going to confirm the
Sure,
wording
okay,
on
deck.
this.
CDH.
Well, it doesn't
Oh,
matter, you're gonna
man.
win anyway.
CDH.
But
But yeah, basically all he's doing,
And
he's
if I'm
flickering all
making
his
a deal
stuff,
with someone,
copying
I
the
don't
trigger
like to,
strike
like,
resonator,
screw them
Thassa's
over, even if it
Oracle,
is like a
and he's just gonna win.
deal that I'm probably just going to win anyway.
Man, I should have mulliganed that. I'm an idiot.
I mean, who
So-
knows if the mulligan could have put you in a worse state.
Yeah, there's also
double-
that.
well,
See-
I start with 2 lands on hand, so it's really risky.
As much as I hate you, Clone, you getting rid of the Ozlith was 100% the correct play.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
there was no way that was.
Yeah, there's no shot.
At first it was going to be like, oh yeah, I'll just get rid of that for now, and then I'll just deal with something else. Then I was like, wait, no, Ozolith, and then I was like, that's 30 something. No, I have to be a dick.
32 doubling to 64, doubling to 128.
Oh, I kind of wanted just to see you try to get that many dice out on the field.
That would have been funny.
I was just gonna write on a piece of paper 128.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are we going to? Are you guys up for another round?
Uh,
I do.
as long as Clone plays something other than fucking Joyra or
I mean,
Brago.
I think that's.